Hello, everyone. This is Eileen, and this is a general reading today. It doesn't matter what sign you are. If a message resonates with you, then you were meant to hear that message. So, hopefully, a lot of the good messages will be resonating with you too. So, when I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And so, let's see. So, to get started, let's see, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. A lot of tens and nines here. You have the Strength card, you have the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So, starting out with this Nine of Pentacles, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck here. The Nine of Pentacles is talking about just having a lot of prosperity, abundance, a lot to be grateful for in your life at this time. So, yeah, you could be even spending more time outdoors in nature. I feel like for a lot of you, you've worked hard for whatever you have at this time, whatever prosperity you're enjoying, whatever good that's going on in your life, you've worked for it. And so now the universe is really giving you some beautiful gifts to enjoy. You're supposed to be enjoying your life, enjoying what you have. Oh, hello, Anne. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So you are supposed to be enjoying your life at this time, enjoying whatever prosperity and abundance, enjoy nature if you can. If you're in a climate that it's comfortable to be outdoors part of the time, you're protected. Look at the big kitty there with her. It's like that's her companion and her protector. I feel like you're really being guarded and protected by the heavenly energies. Also, for a number of you, you might have your own deceased relatives who are in the spirit world, who walk with you a lot, who protect you and watch over you. And also, if any of you have a particular pet or multiple pets that are in heaven now, I do feel one or more of those pets could be your companion who watches over you and who just loves to be with you and loves you very much anyway. I am getting that for a number of you. And so I'm getting a lot of really good, strong energy from this Nine of Pentacles card. It does look like the universe is bestowing prosperity upon you at this time, and that could come in many shapes and forms, not just in dollars. Oh, hello, Born to Learn. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. So, your prosperity and abundance could come in good health, lots of good food to eat, nice people around you, people not bothering you like maybe before, having people who are nice when you go, and if you're dealing with people and they're being pleasant or polite instead of being rude or hateful to you. Um, People may show some generosity in some other way out of the blue without any expectation. Or maybe if you have a garden, your garden is doing really well and you're able to enjoy it, or you have nature around you. It just feels prosperous. Your money is leveling out. You're feeling more secure financially. And if you feel like that's not you, like you're struggling right now and having a hard time, this is where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. The heavens above want to bestow this upon you. It's aimed at you. It's yours already. It's there. It's already yours. So you need to just claim it. Start feeling the energy of having this beautiful love and prosperity, being loved by the universe, loved by the heavens above. And you have a lot of protection. I feel like you have angels around you protecting you, which you do all the time. But I feel like the energy is especially strong right now. Like you've gone through a lot. You've worked your way through challenges and come out still with a good positive attitude, not being bitter and angry at the world and blaming everybody for your problems. I mean, you're not doing any of that. You're just being grateful for all the good you have. And I just get renewal, a fresh new spirit, good health. Just feel that energy, because that's where you're supposed to be right now if you're suffering in some way. So, oh, hi, Tiffany. Thank you. Glad you're here. You got Nine of Wands. Again, this is showing you've worked for everything you have. You've worked hard. But I feel like the energies, the higher energies, the heavenly energies, even your own um, guardians and in the spirit world, whether they be pets that have passed over or your own relatives. They've been working hard trying to protect you, trying to help guide you also, and trying to help protect you from evil energies that want to bother you and be around you. So I feel like you have angels around you. You've got a lot of strong protective energy from the universe, from the heavens above, from your own loved ones who have passed on, both the human form and the four-legged variety. So um, they're 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 fiercely protecting you, and I feel like if you have pets that have passed on, they are especially determined to protect you. I get that big time, really strong for you all. Whoever have had pets and they love you very much and they're very protective of you. So if you already had a pet in the fur before who passed on and they were very protective of you, that very pet could be especially strong around you in spirit and just stays with you as a companion. Or maybe if you had a few that were very protective over you, or a couple of them, they are very strong in spirit. I'm getting that watching. It's like they're determined not to let anyone interfere with your safety, your happiness, your well-being. So, and you've worked hard. You have earned whatever good you have right now and whatever good is coming to you. I feel like you haven't just sat there waiting for something to fall into your lap. You've worked tirelessly and with not even expecting an awful lot, but it's like the universe has good things in store for you. Hi, Jess. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And then you've got 10 of cups. Look at this. You got the 9 of pentacles, 10 of cups, and 10 of pentacles. This is a great reading today. I love this. Um, 10 of cups, this is all about a happy home, having that beautiful energy, beautiful surroundings, feeling happy within yourself, feeling like I feel like a lot of you are working on yourselves. You're working on making yourselves happy, creating a happy home for yourself, having peace, not engaging with people who want to be negative or angry or petty. It's like, who has time for that? So you're really focusing on your own happiness and what's good from you for you. And you're being blessed because you're making the right choice. You're not choosing to go down the path of anger and hatefulness or resentment or being a victim or any of that stuff, feeling sorry for yourself. You're going down the road of saying, okay, live and let live. I've been through all that. I know there's a lot of negative, angry people out there. I choose not to be around them. I will go on my own path, even if that path is just me by myself for a while. Okay, fine. At least I can be peaceful with myself and happy and create the life I want for myself. A lot of you have love coming into your life, or maybe you've recently met someone special. You might have someone you've already been with a while, and maybe things get refreshed with that person. Otherwise, for a number of you, there's someone new coming on the horizon for you. That person's in the same spirit as you, though. Live and let live. Enjoy your life. Leave the negative, dark characters behind. Let them go be who they are, do what they want to do. Separate yourself completely. And I do get that energy of completely, finally detaching from some very negative energies that have been around you, maybe in the workplace, maybe even in your own family or social circle or whatever, neighbors, just that you've consciously been detaching from them, even if it's just a little by little thing. And, depending on who it is, if it's people at work or your family or whatever, you might still be attached in some ways, but you emotionally, mentally, psychologically, spiritually have been detaching to be your own person and go your own way. And whatever way that is, you keeping that private to yourself. You don't have to advertise it to them. You just know your whole being is being detached little by little. So there may come a time that you are actually physically completely detached if you're not already. This person is already in that space. I feel like they have been detaching also from different negative energies and circumstances around themselves. So when the two of you get together, you're both going to be finding your freedom and enjoying your freedom for a change after feeling different burdens that you've had on your shoulders. And you might still be encumbered to some extent, but as you spend more and more time with this person that you're supposed to meet, this could develop into a great friendship and love life, also romance. I feel like you will finally get a chance to totally detach if you haven't already, and with this person by your side. And the two of you are just going to feel so free. I mean, you're just going to have fun together and enjoy life together. And I mean, if you have a little disagreement or here and there, whatever, you'll work it out. But there's not going to be the roller coasters and the hatefulness and the bitterness, pettiness, any of that stuff you may have gone through in the past. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, all about, oh, hello, AA. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Ten of Pentacles, all about prosperity, money, making lots of money, living a good life, living in a nice home. And this could, again, it's showing a couple here with a family. This could result in you having new love in your life. Like I was seeing here in this Ten of Cups for a number of you. If you've been single or divorced, whatever, for a while, you've been on your own and you want someone that resonates with you, not settling for somebody less, not saying, oh, well, they're a nice person, even though I'm not attracted to them, or they're a nice person, but they have, a drug problem or an alcohol problem. No, no, this is all healthy, well balanced, on the up and up kind of good stuff here. This is a good, healthy relationship with two people who are healthy and well balanced and don't have those kind of bad habits or issues going on with them. So, and being happy, really having a good quality, happy life, because they both have really grown to they've been through so much in the past that they both really have a true solid appreciation for having a healthy relationship and a healthy way of life, and enjoying the best of what life has to offer, and the money coming in, prosperity, success. There may be some kind of business that you're both involved in. I feel like the one person might have some business of their own or career, and you could have some business of your own, or something that you're attracting money and prosperity to you. So now, if you don't get together with someone and you just on your own, you're still going to be enjoying a really good life on your own, independent, self-sufficient, and doing well, and just being really selective and picky. I am feeling somebody's going to want to get together with you, though. I feel like while you're in that great frame of mind and developing your own life, getting it the way you are, I feel like you will attract somebody, even if you keep telling yourself, I'm not looking for anybody. I'm happy what I'm doing. I'm busy. I'm focused on my life, my business, whatever. I'm doing good. Somehow, at some point along the way, you might still, I just feel like you're magnetizing. You're putting out that really good energy out into the universe, and the universe said, we could top it off a little bit, give that person a little extra something to add to the quality of their life, even though they say they're fine. Oh, hello, Shell. Saturday morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, Shell. La Vies. Hi. Thank you for being here. Oh, G. Hi, G. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I haven't done any lives lately. I've just been posting the videos. Most of the videos are posted for all the different signs for November. I don't know if you caught yours yet or not, G. I've got three. I've got the Pisces that I recorded. I need to upload it this evening. And then I've got Sagittarius and Gemini, hopefully to do those over the weekend. But all the other ones for November have been posted. So just go on my channel under videos, and you can you can listen to the different videos for your sign also. Okay, and then you have, and that's for anybody, if you didn't catch the video for your sign yet, all but the two, which Pisces will be there tonight, and then I'll do Sagittarius and Gemini, hopefully get those done over the weekend. Okay, and then you've got 10 of Swords. This is talking about some kind of an ending that is getting ready to take place, or that already took place, and it may have been very painful ending also. I feel like for some of you, this is not you that's going to suffer a lot. This might be someone else that you detach from. Maybe you've been in a relationship of some kind. It could have been a friendship. It could be a co-worker. It could be a relative. It could be a romantic situation. Someone that you either ended it with or will end it with, because you know it hasn't, that person and you don't resonate with each other anymore. And so it could be very harsh on that person, okay, because they weren't prepared for that. It might be somebody just trying to hold on to you, and but you and them don't resonate with each other like you used to. So that could be only specific for certain people. Hello, Patricia. Thank you. Okay, let me look. Let me look. Oh, you watched it, G. Okay, good. Now, for others of you, if this Ten of Swords, because this is general, like in any reading, even if it's your sign or general reading like this, some cards resonate and others do not. Ten of Swords could be the ending of some other phase of your life that maybe it's difficult. It's been difficult. Maybe you're making some big changes in your life that you knew you outgrew. You knew you had to move on, like something came to its close and you knew you had to move on, but it's still hard leaving the old you behind. Something about your past way of life or relationships, maybe a job, a living arrangement, whatever it is. But I'm feeling for some of you that someone you did get really hurt really bad in some kind of relationship breakup, or maybe other people at work just giving you a really bad time, something like that. And it was hurtful, and that might still haunt you. But it's okay because you have a lot of good things coming your way. You have a lot of good energy. You have a lot of supportive energies all around you. I love this. I think this is my favorite card in the deck, the Strength card. This is so beautiful. This just looks like such an inviting environment. It's like she's in the woods at nighttime. You see the crescent moon and the stars over her. She's got her companion, this big, beautiful, strong, fluffy lion. Never mind that she's holding a snake by its neck. Maybe that's her friend or something. I don't know. I mean, she's got that number 8, that infinity symbol across the front of her body. So strength, you have a lot of strength, God-given strength that just came to me. And you're moving through your life with this strong inner knowledge, wisdom, inner strength, and you're going to keep going on and on. This is not a supply that's going to run out for you. You're going to keep being very strong here. You've been blessed with this strength in your lifetimes, and you came into this world with a lot of inner strength. Even though at times you may have not felt too strong, you may have had bad times happen and traumatizing situations, whatever, and different challenges where you weren't feeling all that strong at the moment. But somehow, some way, you always emerge and get back up and pick your head up again and brush yourself off, and you start moving along again and building up that inner strength, kind of like a snowball, just building upon that. And so whatever you've had to deal with or that you do have to deal with going forward, you've got the strength and determination to deal with it, and you're going to get over and past and conquer whatever you have to. You're just supposed to. That's who you are. That's who you are. And I do feel that the angels, the heavens above, they're very proud of you and who you are and the person you've become. Because you've been through a lot over your lifetime. And your relatives who are in the spirit world, your guardians, they are very pleased and happy for you. They know you're a very strong person, and they're just very proud of you, I feel like. So you've got extra protection that you have earned over time. That's what I feel like. You have extra protection. So I just like that. I love that card. Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is someone who's, the cups do represent the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But this is someone who's very, oh, hello, Kashish. Hello, Mariette. Thank you for joining us. Queen of Cups is someone who's very compassionate, sensitive, introspective, lives a good life, has a lot of comforts and niceties. She gets to have certain little luxuries or big luxuries, and knows she's very fortunate in these areas and very grateful. The Queen of Cups is a very kind-hearted person, very intuitive, listening to her intuition. So your intuition may be extra good all around this time. So if you're normally not tuning into things, just kind of quiet your mind and be receptive and be open, because you might find that your intuition is guiding you a little more nowadays. So pay attention to that. because the Queen of Cups has a strong intuition and follows her inner guidance and her intuition about people. Someone, you know how somebody can be in front of you and just seem so nice and kind and great and all that. And you start getting to know them, you realize they got a really mean side to them or something, or dishonest or who knows what. They can go, from one extreme to the other. So if you're listening to your intuition and you're talking to someone and acting all nice, like they're just want to be your best friend or something, and your intuition is telling you, that's not, this is just one little piece of who this person is, and there's a lot that's not all that great. Listen to your intuition, follow that. It's for your own protection. This is how I believe God and your guardian angels are trying to protect you from something or someone that could be harmful in some way or throw you off your path. But this is a very good card about enjoying all the good things that you have in life, being grateful for all the good, all the prosperity and abundance. Always have an attitude of gratitude, be thankful to the universe, thankful to the heavens above, and they keep sending you more when you are in unexpected ways. It's not just the coins and the money. A lot of times it's just in other areas, your good health, or people being nice instead of being rude. I mean, or just being generous out of the blue with you when you least expect it. You just never know. You never know. It's just and feeling good. Maybe waking up and feeling good when you wake up in the morning instead of feeling dreary or like, oh, I got to get through another day. It's like feeling happy to start your day and go after your plans and making your plans, feeling enthusiastic and energetic. I mean, those are gifts right there. That's, it's abundance, it's prosperity. When you're healthy, you're happy, you're doing well, you enjoy the work you're doing, and then you have the money and prosperity to top it off too. So you've got the Three of Cups, celebrations. So you can be celebrating with family, friends, or just celebrating on your own, your good fortune, all that you have, your plans. I feel like for a lot of you, you have different plans and projects you're working on, maybe for a business, maybe for some special project you're doing at your home, doing some redecorating, moving things around, creating some nice spaces for yourself. Whatever it is, even the holidays are coming up. That's a good time for celebrations also. It's a happy time to leave your cares behind, whether you're celebrating on your own or with friends or family. Happiness happening here. You got so much good energy in this reading. I love this. So let's see. Okay, let me see. Now you've got some oracle cards. So let me give you these and I can start answering questions. Okay, you've got Archangel Metatron, prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, that's a good one. You've got alchemy. This is the magical mermaids and dolphins. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Oh, I love this message. Okay, you've got lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. A beautiful lion. Okay, and then this is messages from your angels. Angel Rochelle, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. I love that. And then from the animal spirit or spirit animal, whatever they call it, butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. I think that's a great message to end on there. Okay, so let's see. Let me see now. I'm going to go back up and answer some questions here. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Born to Learn. Oh, yeah, I've been fine, Tiffany. I'm just reading everybody's message. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Born to Learn has been dealing with a toxic work environment. Yeah, you got to detach as much as you can. Thanks, Jess. Blessings to you. Oh, Jess. Okay, may I have a message? Here, let me put it up here. May I have a message from my spirit guides for what is ahead for me for the rest of the month? What is ahead from your spirit guides? guides. What is ahead? Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Jess. Archangel Raziel, take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. That's a great message. I love that right there. And then links, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I'll get you one more. You've got Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. I don't know if you got something on your mind that relates to. Let's see. There's another one. And then I'm giving you an angel answers card. If you've had some kind of question on your mind, you got yes. All right. So you can see how that relates, Jess. I hope that helps. Thank you, AA. Hope you're doing well. There's Shell already this Saturday morning. La vie est. Let's see. A new coworker showing interest. What are his intentions and thoughts? Intentions and thoughts of the new coworker. Lavi, I would be cautious with this new coworker because I feel like you're really capable of really giving of yourself and being very open, giving a lot of love, just being totally open and being totally yourself with someone, like in a potential love situation. And I'm feeling this other person, this new coworker, is not as generous and giving of themselves as you are. I'm not saying they're bad. They're okay. They're like a nice, okay person. But I feel like what they give is more limited. That's what I'm getting from this person. So just don't get too carried away. Don't, so if you start getting to know this person, guard your love. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too generous with them. I guess I'm trying to say that. Be nice. Kind of try to get a balance and be about as giving and open with them as you are, as they are with you. But I feel like they're not going to be as open. So be careful with that. I feel like they might be acting like they're being open, but they're really not being that open. That's my feeling about this new coworker. So I'm not really, Libby, I'm not getting a strong feeling this is like your person that's going to be long term for you. I feel like they don't have it in them to be the right person for you if I'm tuning into them correctly. And I can't say for sure, but that's what I'm tuning into when I look at them. So I would say just the way I'm just feeling and tuning into that person, I just feel like they don't have inside of them equal to what you have inside of you to give in a relationship. So I would take it slow and be cautious and try to let go slowly so you can let them show you what they're about more and more rather than just showing you a little piece and that's all nice and shiny. That's what I would say. I hope that helps. And here, let me pull you a card too. Let's see. Oh, you got from the Mermaids and Dolphins. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Yeah, whatever your dreams are, hold on to your dreams and be working towards them also. Yeah. Let's see if there's another one with an animal spirit for you too. Let's see. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Yeah, I would say keep picturing the kind of person you want for a love relationship, and know what kind of traits you want in a person, and know that you're not going to settle for less than that. That's what I feel like. Because if you do that, I feel like then you'll have more, spirit on your side, heaven on your side. And I'm not saying that person has bad intentions, Levi. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're not capable at this time in their life to give the way you can give. I'll put it that way. It would be lopsided. Let's see. Oh, here's Patricia. Let's see, Patricia. I have to leave my home in about 6 weeks. Do you see a new property coming along? Do you have to buy something, Patricia? Or are you just moving into another rental or something? Let's see. Oh, thanks, G. Okay, I'm gonna do G's next, and G made a donation. Shipra. Hi, Shipra. Anna LAP. Hi. Let's see. Arisha. Hello, Arisha. Just a second. I'm trying to okay, where am I at? Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay. Just got distracted. Okay, so Patricia wanted to know if there's a new property. Oh, yeah, I was asking you, Patricia. Let me go back. I got to scroll back down now. Are you looking just to buy something? You got to hurry and buy something? Oh, you didn't even answer me. Yeah, I don't see an answer from you here. A new property coming. I get a little bit of a block with a new property. Patricia, does this mean a property that you got to buy in a hurry? Because I'm getting a little block for it, almost like you could get something, but it may not be the ideal one. That's what I'm feeling like. So if you're going into a rental, that feels okay. If it's, a rental's temporary. But if you have to go and buy a place, I'm feeling like you might end up getting something that's practical. It makes sense on a practical level or a logical level, but it might not be ideal, and you might be a little aggravated about it. That's the feeling I'm getting, but you can let me know if you're talking about I still don't see an answer from you if you're talking about a rental or buying a place. I don't know if you're still, maybe you left, maybe Patricia left. Anyway, that's what I'm getting, Patricia, that you may not be real happy with if you rush into something. If it's a purchase, if it's a rental, then at least it's temporary. If you're not all that excited about it, you can always find a different place later when the lease expires or whatever. But I would just be careful about choosing something if this is for a purchase and just feeling like, oh, it makes sense on a logical level. It's not ideal. It's not exactly what I wanted, but this will be a good investment or something. I would say just really feel it also. Really think about it, sleep on it, make sure you feel it is the right place. Because I feel like you could find a place, and but if it's a rental, yeah, you might, even if you rent a place, you could find a place and it may not be ideal what you want to live in, but maybe if you can make it a short-term rental while you're, month to month or 3 months or 6 months while you're looking for something better. That's what I'm getting here, Patricia. I hope that helps. Here, I'll pick you a card too. Oh, you got helpful people. You might have people who are helpful in this situation, Patricia. Okay, and then let's see. I'm going to go to, let's see, G, because G made a donation. Thank you, G, for your donation. A reader said, that you would meet a man and move with that person in the spring of 23. Oh, and then you said you meant 24. Spring of 24. Move with it in the spring of 24. I got a little uneasy feeling about that, G. It's like something's a little off about it. That's the feeling I got. Yeah, so in the event you do meet someone that you like a lot, I would say really get to know that person well before you go, because if you're moving with them, that means the two of you are going to live together. I would say really get to know that person well, because I got a little, if you do meet someone, yeah, I'm not, it's off. It feels off to me, G. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's off. Something's not coming together correctly. So I feel like there's someone you are supposed to meet, G. See, every time it's something feels off. Okay, there is someone you're supposed to meet. I don't know if they're coming that quickly, because we're already almost into November now. The spring's coming up fast, but really, if I would not move anywhere with anybody I just met a few months ago, because people, they change. In the first few months, everybody's on their best behavior. And as the months go by little, you start seeing more and more of what they're really about. And you shouldn't try to force something like, here's what I'm feeling. Just because somebody told you that you are supposed to meet someone and move with them by the spring of 24, don't, and then let's just say you meet someone, you start dating them, and things are nice and things seem to be compatible and nice between you. Don't force it into that box. Don't rationalize to yourself, well, the reader did say we're supposed to move, and they're asking me if I would move with them, so this must be the right thing. That's what I'm saying. Don't rationalize things that way, because it's you're putting yourself in a box if you do it, because it doesn't feel ideal. Um, yeah, I just don't. I feel like you will meet someone nice, but the two of you are really going to spend a good amount of quality time over a number of months getting to know each other and seeing each other. And it's going to be a number of months that goes by that the two of you are just having a nice time, visiting back and forth. It's someone that'll live close enough to where you live that the two of you can get together and just, hang out together, maybe in the evening after work, or go for a walk, or, just different things like that. It feels like you two will be have an enjoyable relationship, dating each other and getting together for walks or hanging out, making popcorn, watching a movie, whatever, just being together and getting to know each other better and better and enjoying each other's company. But I do feel like this person will not be, it's like, especially I feel like you would even be in your own sense of knowing and intuition and comfort level, that you will feel like, why rush things? Let's just keep it going and make sure it's continues to be a good relationship, because you might want to make sure you're getting to know that person really well. And so I feel like it's going to go more like that. Like, that person's going to know they're crazy about you, they're in love with you, but you're going to feel like, okay, I'm still comfortable with my own life, with being with myself or whatever. I don't know if I'm ready for all that big commitment yet, even though, and you might want to keep it more on your terms. And this person who's going to be right for you is going to be tolerant and patient of that. And because they're having a good time anyway and enjoying your company, and things will keep going along where you're seeing each other. And then at a later date, then maybe you'll move in together. That's what I'm getting, G. So make sure when you meet someone that it really feels smooth. Don't talk yourself into it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Don't talk yourself into it. Let me see if I can pull a couple of cards for you and get some info too. You see that? You've got patience. Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. See, to me, that's just confirming what I just said. Be patient. Don't rush into anything, because then you'll have the right situation for you. Let's see what else you got. Let me get you another angel message. Oh, okay. Well, this is Archangel Zadkiel, teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. And let's see what else you have here. This is nice. You got the Empress card. This is in the Fairy Tarot deck. Time to take action, the power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. That's nice. I like that. So, yeah, I hope that helps, G, because I feel like more. Let me see. I want to see if you got another card I can pull from for you here too. Huh. You have raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. But I like that Empress card here. Yeah, I would say keep working on you and your life is the message with that Empress card. And be happy, and you're radiating out that kind of energy as you do that, of prosperity, success, being happy with yourself, independent, self-sufficient, and you're going to attract the right partner for you. And but I'm not getting a strong feeling it's all this hurry up, let's move in together. I feel like it goes a while, like I'm seeing maybe a year of dating, having fun together, maybe beyond that or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's going on for months, but it's quite enjoyable. And then you two both decide. I mean, I feel like he will already know he's all excited about being with you. But I feel like inside of you, you will get to a point where you say, okay, this really does feel right to me for sure now. And I want to go. And so if we move in together or get married or whatever, that's what I'm getting. G. Okay. So I would say if you decide to move, let it be because you're moving on your own, not because you're rushing to go move in with someone else. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to here. I hope that helps. Better safe than sorry. Yep, totally. Okay, let's see. I was looking to see here. Oh, okay. And thanks again, G, for your donation. AP, thank you for your donation. Let's see. Hi, this is Gita. Is Anjan dating someone else? What's his feelings for me? I don't feel like Anjan is in love with anybody else. I'll tell you that much. Um, I feel like Anjan finds you very attractive, very drawn to you, likes your personality, your looks, whatever. Very drawn to you. Feels like somehow you're above him. So I don't know if this is somebody you talk to very often, but I'm feeling like Anjan is feeling like you're too good for him. That's what I feel like. Is it Gita? Um, so you might have to have some little chit chat if you don't already, some conversations with Anjan, and smile at him when you're talking to him, because I feel like he feels like you might not even be interested in someone like him. That's what I'm getting. He's kind of shy when it comes to you. He's kind of um, cautious. He assumes you have all kind of things going on in your life. So that's what he feels like, that you've got a lot going on. You probably have have guys in your life. You might have a boyfriend, or else guys trying to get together and date you or whatever. That's what I'm getting here, Gita. So I do feel like he would like to get to know you better. That's what I'm feeling like. So if he's dating someone, it is not serious at all. It's very lightweight. That's what I'm getting. I just don't feel like there's anything real serious going on with him and someone else. If he has by any chance made any kind of a commitment, he's not involved. He's not really committed to the commitment. If he has made any kind of commitment to somebody, I feel like he's not in love with anybody else. So he would like to get to know you. And Gita, there you are supposed to be with someone. You've got this lover's card here. There is a perfect match for you that you're supposed to get together with. I'm not sure if it's Anjan, but it could be. I don't want to say it is, because I'm saying I can feel him having a crush on you a little bit, but just assuming you're not as interested in him. So you might just want to talk and chat with him a little bit and be smiling at him. You kind of let him know you're interested. But if it's not him that comes into your life, there's someone else coming your way. So you're supposed to be in a happy love relationship with someone that you were with in a previous lifetime. And so that should work out well for you. But keep open, keep receptive, because the person you're supposed to be with, they're going to totally let you know. Um, Even if it takes a little while for you both to get to that point, you might start out as friends and then start seeing each other. Now, I don't want to say it's Anjan or it's not. I'm not sure. I just see where you're going to have someone very close in your life in a love relationship, Gita, and it's going to be solid. The two of you might even, well, the two of you could somehow meet in a work environment or be working together on something, or maybe even have some kind of business together. Yeah, maybe after you get together, you two could start a business together. Yeah, it's a good energy. It's someone from a previous lifetime you're supposed to be with, Gita. And the two of you are really going to have a happy, equal love relationship, partnership with one another. You're going to do well together too and have a good life. Yeah. Yeah, that looks and feels good. So I hope that helps, Gita. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Oh, Michelle is saying, what kind of readings do you do? Do you do playing cards as in cartomancy? Thank you for taking the time to do. I do sending love, light, peace, have joy, laughter. Oh, I like all those things. Thank you, Michelle. Well, the readings, I have different types of tarot cards that I use. I have, but also I'm, I have mental telepathy, clairvoyance. So I just tune into people. So a lot of times if someone's asking me about a person in their life, I can just tune right into that person without even looking at cards. So, and give them like where they're coming from, their feelings, likely what they're likely to do going forward, things like that. But yeah, I use a lot of tarot, different types of tarot cards, oracle cards, and things like that, as you see here. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for sending such good energy for everybody. And let's see. Let me go back up here. James Higgins, hello. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to get back up to where people were asking. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. I'm glad that helped. Let's see. I'm still moving along here. I'm scrolling up and down here. So be patient. I'm just looking because there are different questions from different people. And if someone makes a donation, I do those first. And thank you so much for your donations. Much appreciated. And if anyone wants to make a donation to my channel, if you go, I have a link to my PayPal account. I really prefer it to go through PayPal, if you don't mind. And you don't have to have a PayPal account. You can just scroll underneath that and where it says sign in and where it just says pay with debit or credit card. That goes straight into my account without any people in the middle. I'll just put it that way. Okay, let me see. Let me try to go back and see where I was answering some questions here. I got to Jess. Shell, morning for Shell. La Vie. La Vie, I answered yours, right? About the new co-worker. I thought I did. Yep, Patricia. Okay, Lavi. Oh, I'm glad the Capricorn reading resonated. Mariette. Okay, Mariette, stop coming over here and pestering people. I see where you're telling somebody to send you a message and all that. I'm guessing you do readings or something. And just go. Don't do that. It's so rude. I would never do that to someone. Kashish, I said hi to Kashish. Anne says, I've lost contact with Justin, but kept on dreaming of him for numbers of times. Will Justin contact me? I just got an uneasy feeling under my skin, Anne. Don't count on Justin contacting you. I just feel like he's distracted, busy with life or whatever. I just got a little uneasy feeling under my skin when I read that. So, not that there's anything wrong or bad. That doesn't necessarily mean that. It's just in answering the question, will he contact you soon? I doubt it. I'm going to say that based on the feeling I just got under my skin. And there's somebody for you. I don't know that it's Justin, though. There's somebody really good for you. So be as open as you can. Try not to keep dreaming of one person over and over again. A lot of times the universe, they're doing you a favor if they keep somebody out of your life, because that person's not going to bring you the happiness and keep you on your path you're supposed to be on. A's thoughts from me. I miss him, no contact. I do feel like for I feel like A is very aware of you. I don't know if you've sent messages or done anything like that, but I feel like A is very aware of you, AA. Okay. I don't know if you two were together for a long time or in contact. Otherwise, maybe it's some kind of strong connection from a previous lifetime. Um, very aware of you. So it could be they've just been really busy in some way, whatever it is, or they're feeling like maybe you're not going to be up for the relationship they want somehow, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of maybe some ego or something from A, some kind of ego situation going there on there, AA. So I would say be open and I would say if somebody's not contacting you and you're missing them, give yourself other things to think about. Start focusing on you, because if someone really appreciated you and loved you and wanted to be with you, then they should do that. And if they're not, let them do what else they want to do, and be open to someone else. I hope that helps. Here, let me pick you a card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. It says helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So I don't know if you know what that's about. Yeah. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. I think you need to get your mind off of A. That's what I think. AA, and start a new beginning for yourself. Okay, Kashish. Let's see what Kashish is saying here. Can you tell Rav Preet's feelings towards me, and what is the future of our relationship in the remainder of 23? Rav Preet is disappointed, Kashish, because he knows he can't be with you at this time. That's what I'm getting. He, it, well, I don't know if it's been a little while since you were in front of Rav Preet or spoke to him, but he was so enthusiastic about you and so lit up, kind of like you just lit him up, like he's just crazy about you. But he's got a feeling of disappointment and letdown because he knows he cannot be with you. I do really feel like the two of you were very happy in a previous lifetime, Kashish. And if he's obligated himself elsewhere in this lifetime, I just feel like it saddens him. It's a big disappointment because he feels like he's an optimistic, happy person. Typically, that's his nature, is to have a happy, optimistic nature about himself. But I do feel a big disappointment because, and he feels like you must have such a social life, or guys after you all the time, lining up to get a date with you, or trying to call you, or trying to connect with you. He sees you as so beautiful. You're like a bright, shining star. And he just feels so disappointed for himself that he would love to be part of that. He would love to be um, dating you and you and him having a happy time together. And he's disappointed because he feels like he can't do that at this time in his life. And so he feels kind of deflated. I'll put it that way. And I don't know if it's been a little while since you talked to him or saw him. That could also be adding to that feeling. Or maybe you did see him and he's more aware of how he would love to have something. So I don't know that the rest of 23 will bring about any kind of major change. If you do see him, if you're in front of him for whatever the reason, I feel like he will be happy to see you and be around you. You're kind of like, you help light a fire with him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you just light him up. And if he's feeling kind of um, disappointed or whatever, if he's around you, talks to you, sees you in front of you, I just feel like it lights up his life at that time. You really put out a lot of good energy, Kashish. You have a lot of beautiful energy that you put out there, that you radiate, and he feels it and he loves it. And but he is disappointed that he cannot be with you, be among those trying to get a date with you or sweep you off your feet or whatever. I feel like he would like to, Kashish. So I hope that helps. Sorry. I know you want someone special. Oh my God, Kashish, look, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Kashish, you are supposed to meet someone nice, okay? That's right for you for this lifetime. I can't say it's going to be, oh, look, you got guardian angel. You have a guardian angel watching over you, wanting to guide you in the right direction to get to the right places, be with the right people. Kashish. Yeah. So you're being watched over and guarded and guided. And there's somebody you're supposed to be with that's a really good match for you. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Arisha, hello, Arisha. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Anna LP. Jess, yes, it definitely resonated. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Jess. Thank you. Shipra. Hi, Shipra. Okay, Shipra says, let me see, Shipra. Hey, well, I have reunion with Robin Dama. Currently no contact from few months. Want his feelings about reunion. You might. Shipra, you and Robin might have some kind of reunion. There's a possibility of it, okay? I do feel like there's a certain amount of compatibility between the two of you. I don't know, whatever it is, I feel that there's a connection from a previous lifetime. Shipra, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I hope I am. Um, I feel a connection between the two of you from a previous lifetime. And so there's like a basic foundation of a friendship there. So I don't know in a previous lifetime if you two were just really good friends, steady friends, or maybe in this lifetime that you've seen you and Robin were around each other a good bit and became friends in this lifetime or were involved or whatever. It feels smooth. So the two of you could have some kind of a reunion. Now, I can't say you're going to get together and be dating and falling in love all over again or something like that. I'm not sure. But I feel like you two could have a reunion, and it feels like a good friendship, and that's a good way to start any kind of relationship, a romantic relationship. I would much rather start with a good friendship than a bunch of passion and uh, um, you know fires burning and passion and physical attraction, and then find out you really don't even care for that person all that much. Their personality and you don't mix well or whatever. You were just attracted to each other. I mean, to me, that's a letdown. You're better off starting out a nice friendship and both having mutual respect and admiration for each other, enjoying each other's company, and then for it develop into more of a romantic, passionate kind of relationship. But I feel a mutual friendship there, and you two could have some kind of reunion. No contact from a few months. I don't know if this person is out of town or anything like that. I do feel they've been involved otherwise just in their life. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if that could mean dating somebody or with someone or not, or just with their work. They may have had, this person may have had some kind of disappointments or challenges they've been trying to deal with. I get that too, Shipra. Brooke, Bonnie, and Marie. Hello. Can I have a spirit reading, please? Oh, it's a rental, Patricia. Okay, I hope you got you probably heard my answer. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I'm scrolling here again. Okay, there's Boom TT. Thank you for your donation. Let's see. Any positive news? ODNI job application. Boom TT. You might hear from them. You may hear from them. I need to close a door here. Just a second. Let me put my shoes on. Hold on just a second. I feel like you might hear from them. I am wondering if maybe they've got an awful lot of applications or resumes, because it feels like they know they're in a strong position here, that they must have a lot of applications. That's what it must, because yeah, that's what I'm getting. I don't want to get your hopes up. I don't get anything negative toward you. I'm just suspicious that they really have a lot of applications they're going through, and yours is kind of blending in. I don't know if you included some kind of resume. I would recommend, if you haven't done, and you may have already done this, if you've furnished a resume, make sure you have somebody who knows how to write a resume, or read articles on it or something about how to emphasize all your strong points or whatever that might catch attention and bring attention to you, because I have a suspicion that they're going through so many applications that a bunch of them are just blending in with each other. So, and so I don't want to discourage you. You may be hearing from them just the same. You could, because I don't get anything negative on yours that would turn them off. I'm getting more that yours is in a sea of applications with many others. So keep applying to other places also, I would say, Boom, because you will be able to get a job. I do feel like somebody's going to want, oh, wow, I just pulled you a card, Boom. Somebody's going to want to hire you. I am getting that, Boom. Okay. Somebody is going to be looking at yours and meeting you, or whether your interview is online on, I can't remember that thing on online, but whatever it is, that people have meetings and interviews on, or in person, someone's going to be saying yes to you. That's what I'm getting. I see somebody wanting to hire you. And I just pulled a card from you. Look for you. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. But when I saw this word miracles, I felt like that's that job. You're going to be getting a good job. I don't know if it's that place. So Boom. Okay. I don't know if it's that one, but definitely make sure, if there's anything you can add to your application or your resume, find out if you haven't done that already, because you got to make it stand out if you can. So, but you have a job coming your way, Boom. Okay. And thank you for your donation. I hope that helps. But when I pulled that card and saw miracles, the first thing I saw is that's that job I was seeing for you. Somebody's going to hire you. So keep applying. Oh, you're welcome, Anne. Thank you. And thanks again, Boom, for your donation. Good luck. But it won't be too long, I feel like, before you get something. Italy, Marco. Okay, let me see. Hold on just a second. Oh, Maurice. Oh, Maurice, thank you. I'm coming back to the ones that didn't make a donation, but as much as I can. But I do, because she says resonated. Oh, thank you. God bless you, Kashish. You're welcome. Okay, let me see. Hi, Maurice. I'm glad you made it. Let's see. Here's Maurice, and thank you so much for your donation. I caught your live chat. What does the card see for me coming in the next weeks in general? Okay, let me shuffle some cards for you, Maurice. I gotta move some things out of the way. I've had so many cards piling up here. Okay, let's see. Pick up some of these. those there. Okay, Maurice, let's see. Let me shuffle this deck for you here. Okay, so the coming weeks for Maurice. Okay, Maurice, let's see. Do a couple more shuffles and then get you some cards. This card keeps coming forward here. I do think this is for you. Eight of Cups. This is about moving on from challenges and difficult situations, a new horizon awaiting you. I do feel like this is you right now, Maurice, in your life and in the recent, just right now, recently, recent past also. Just moving on from more challenging, difficult times or something that just no longer worked well for you, that served your higher, better good. Do a little more shuffling. I'm going to get some more cards for you. Be sure and get your rest. I don't know if you're sleeping any better, if you took any of my advice about putting on one of those videos to go to sleep with the rain and thunderstorms or waves or something like that, because this card is Four of Swords, is about resting after being at battle and, you know, having all kind of challenges and not sleeping well and things like that. You need to be trying to get your rest now. I hope you're able to get a lot more sleep now. Because you need to. It's so healing to sleep and get your rest. And you deserve it after all you've been through. Let's see what else you have here. You have the Strength card. Yeah, you've got a lot of strength now going forward. And you were strong to begin with all along. You were just overly stressed from everything that was happening before. So you have strength on your side. You're being moved forward now. You've got the Knight of Wands. This is about making progress in business, your career, your work, money, taking action, feeling better, feeling more confident, being recognized for job well done. Yeah, I feel like Maurice, I feel like the people around you at your job where you are now, that they feel good about you being there. I'm not getting negative energy around you. If you do have somebody who's got an attitude or something, that's just like here and there. You got one bad apple. That's all that is, an isolated situation. If that's there, I'm not tuning into it. I feel like overall you got nice people who are just doing their jobs, going to work to do their job and get their paycheck, and aren't looking to stir things up or gossip too much, or not anything hurtful towards you anyway. I mean, that's what I'm getting. I don't know if you're experiencing any different, but I'm getting more of that kind of energy of being better for you now. So let's see what else you have here. This keeps coming up for you. I don't know if it'll be by the end of the year, but you got 10 of Cups. Well, I keep feeling there's someone special. There's a special lady you're going to meet and have a really happy love life and happy home with. But I feel like you're going to be happier in your home now coming up in the coming weeks, because you're feeling better about your job, your work, you're feeling more secure. So apparently you're getting more on top of things and just feeling a little better and just more confident, just like life's a little more pleasant now. It's not as stressful or difficult as it had been. And then as time goes by, you're going to be in this King of Wands position, feeling like, yeah, you work really hard. You've been doing a lot of hard work. You've been through a lot. You've been very stressed. That's why you need to really get your sleep. But you're going to be feeling a lot better because you're going to have more money. You're going to be feeling more secure in your home and your work. Maybe have some money in savings where you're feeling a little more of a foundation under you, and just feeling better, even if you're still feeling kind of weary from everything, all the work and everything, and the stress and the worrying that you had been through. That you're going to know you're in a better place, and little by little be healing from that. I feel like it's taken a while for you to really get past all that and to heal from it. That's what I feel like. You got this magician energy on your side, Maurice, that you can create your life the way you want it, and just stay focused on your goals and the things you know you need to do and that you want to do. And then here's more confirmation. This Four of Wands card, celebrations with loved ones. I mean, this in the near future could just be family members, friends, or something that you haven't going to attending a celebration. But I feel like, once again, this has to do with you and this nice lady you're supposed to meet, Maurice. Yeah, there's going to be a happy celebratory kind of situation up ahead. Not in the next few weeks, but sometime up ahead. I do feel like it's once you're feeling much more stabilized in your life, where you feel like, okay, I finally got a lot of things ironed out. Things are better now. Things are going better. And just feeling better in general about your life. And and that this lady comes into your life, and she's been through her own challenges. I keep getting that. She's had to deal with her own stuff going through her life. So the two of you will be on the same, it's like you're both on the same page. You can both understand where each other have been, because you've each had your own share of challenges in different areas of your lives. And it's like both of you are going to be out in the clear now. Maybe you went through the woods, through the dark tunnel, whatever, and now you're both out in the light. You made it through, and you've learned a lot of things, both of you. And it's like both of you are just going to feel free. Like a lot of burdens are removed from your shoulders. You're both just going to feel like you're out in the open, and you can both be free and be happy and have fun together and have a nice, enjoyable relationship. And it's just very compatible. A lot of compatibility there, I get. So let's see. Let me get you. Oh, and look, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. New beginnings with your money. Yeah, I'm especially getting this stronger after New Year's. Like from New Year's going forward, Maurice, I'm getting that Ace of Pentacles energy. I feel like by that time, maybe you will have managed to save some money or get more things paid off. Just get yourself into a stronger position financially where you're really feeling it a lot more. That's what I'm feeling like. I think between Christmas and New Year's, that you're going to feel that way a lot more, that Ace of Pentacles. And that's going to take you into the new year in that feeling energy, which is going to be great. Let's see. Oh my God. Look, look, look. This is the spirit animals. Bison, abundance, sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Yeah, keep having an attitude of gratitude, Maurice, because this abundance is yours. It's yours. It's the universe is delivering for you. So keep being thankful, always be grateful. I mean, the truth is, even when you're not feeling the abundance, feel it anyway. Feel it anyway. Feel it in your energy and your being. Spread that kind of energy out into the universe. You've got antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Yeah, I feel like speeding up in a good way for you. In a good way for you, Maurice. Yeah, so this is good. Okay, you've got Archangel Sandalphon, gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. I agree with this because you've really had a lot of stressful situations going on, and you need to be nice to yourself. Treat yourself. Okay, let's see. You've got Victory, Archangel same one, Archangel Sandalphon. Okay. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay. All right. I hope that helps, Maurice. And thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. Um, I'm checking. Oh, wait. Oh, Maurice, let me read your comment. Heard from the lawyer on Monday. They don't think I will get much. The people that we have the lawsuits protected from lawsuits and they are retired. What does the card see from me in my lawsuit? Oh, your lawsuit. Well, I don't know. You've got this card, victory, here. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay, when I'm looking at your question, will I have happy results? I got a little uneasy feeling under my skin, Maurice. So you might get something, but it may not be as much. Well, he even said, I've heard from my lawyer, they don't think I'll get much. That's what my feeling under my skin is confirming something like that, Maurice. It may not be as much as you would like, but it might be more than the lawyer is thinking it is. Okay, I'll put it that way. It might be a little chunk of money that would be a help to you. That's what I'm getting. That it'll be something that you can do some good with for yourself. Maybe put it in your savings account or something. It's going to be something, because you may not be ecstatic, but I feel like it's okay, all right, I can use this, that sort of thing. So it may be a little more than what the lawyer is indicating, but not a really big amount. But I feel like your work with your job and all that is getting you more and more into a feeling of security. That's what I'm getting here, Maurice, because you've got so much good energy in your favor. It's like the universe is working in your favor, and the universe delivers your good to you in whatever way it chooses. So we can't say, okay, I need this amount of money. I need you to deliver it down Avenue A over here. Well, the universe might say otherwise. No, we're going to deliver it down Avenue B instead. You know, so you just got to be open and be grateful and have that attitude of gratitude, because things are working out well for you. I would say be very open to the heavens and to the universe, because things are working out for you. Maurice. So I hope that helps. Andrea, thank you so much. And thanks again, Maurice, for your great donation. Andrea, thank you for your donation. Can you please tell me what's going to happen for me within the next few months? Okay, let me shuffle some cards for Andrea. Pick up some of these first. Let's see. Okay, let me shuffle these. Okay, this is for Andrea. Okay, for Andrea. This is jumping out at me here for you, Andrea. Judgment. This is rising from the ashes, a fresh new beginning for you. Some newfound freedom. So, Andrea, I don't know if you've had some particular situation you've been dealing with recently in recent months, but it's like you're going to have a fresh new beginning here that's going to give you a sense of freedom. It's like some kind of burdens being lifted from your shoulders. It could be that maybe some people or situations you were dealing with had stressed you out a bit, and you're finally just brushing it off and shaking it off and going forward, because you've got some new ideas for yourself. Look at this. You got the Magician. That means you can make your life, create it the way you want. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, money and prosperity. Or this could be someone that you're dealing with, maybe a manager, owner of a business, either that you work for, or if you're applying for a job or whatever, that you can benefit from. I feel like you're supposed to be doing well for yourself with money. Be careful of people wanting to steal your ideas. I feel like this is maybe somebody from your past, Andrea, who may have tried to cheat you or lied. Maybe they tried to pull the rug out from under you in some way. I do feel like this is a past situation or person. They didn't get very far. They may have taken a little something or put a dent in things, upset you quite a bit or hurt you in some way. I do feel like that person's just going off, like, well, oh well, kind of bitter, like they didn't really win. You've got the Six of Wands here. This is feeling good about yourself going forward in your work, your plans, your projects, that sort of thing. Let's see what else here. You have Three of Pentacles, making progress in your money. Yeah. So it looks like your money should be holding up pretty good for you. Maybe you're doing some juggling, but you're doing good quality work. Whatever work you do, you're really good at it. People recognize this. You feel good when you're doing your job and the money's coming in. It may not be as much as you want currently, but it looks like you're laying a good foundation, or you will be. So if you're currently working at a particular job or looking to change or start a business or have a business, keep focusing on what's valuable and what's important to you, because it looks like prosperous conditions are waiting to show themselves to you. That's what I'm getting, Andrea. Prosperity is waiting to show itself to you. Let me see about some oracle messages for you too. Oh, I like this. Andrea, set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. That's a great message. Let's see what else you got here. You've got Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Well, I don't know if you're in a relationship with someone, but there may be someone coming a calling for you, Andrea, who wants to date you, who's very attracted to you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if you've got somebody in your life or not right now, but I'm feeling like you got an admirer coming up before long. Adriana. Oh, look. um, Andrea, it's kind of almost similar to your name, but it's Angel Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Okay, I hope that helps, Andrea, and thank you so much for your donation. Arisha, hello. Angela. Well, Angela, thank you so much for your donation. Let's see. Is it a good decision to sell my house, and will it sell? It kind of, now this is a big decision you have to make. So you have to make this decision yourself. Okay. But I will pull some cards for you. It doesn't feel like a bad idea though. It could be that, I feel like you're going to do well whether you keep that house or you sell it, Angela. That's what I'm getting here. You will do well whether you decide to keep that one, because I feel like there's a lot of things about that house that you do relate to and identify with. I don't know, maybe you've been there for a good while or something. And I feel like in a lot of ways it reflects your personality, or that since you've been owning that house, maybe your personality, your being has been imprinted on that house. But I do feel like you're going to do well with another house that you own. That's what I'm feeling like. So I believe it will sell if you want it to. It will sell, but really make up your mind if you decide you want it to sell. Make up your mind. You definitely want to part with it, because for some reason I'm feeling you and that house being connected. So I don't know if you've been living in that house for a good while or what. I feel like it's some kind of connection, but you're ready for bigger and better things. Whether or not you get a bigger house, I'm feeling that you're ready to move on to the next level. Look, you got the Sun card. That's a very positive indicator there, the Sun card. So let's see. Hey, anybody I'm going to block you, Kim, Manny, whoever you are. Don't be pestering people, telling people to message you. That is so annoying. I'm guessing you're coming from Facebook, because I know this is streaming on Facebook also. It seems like that's where I've had that with these people on Facebook, telling people to go and message them and all that kind of stuff. It's so tacky. I mean, I just can't imagine that. Okay. Oh, AP. Oh, you donated for a second. Oh, I'm sorry, AP. I saw the donation. I thought I was looking. I thought I was looking at the same one. I'll go back again for your second one. Okay. So, ah, here's another one. Alan Page. Stop it. Trying to get. If anybody's seeing these people, tell them message me. Message me. Don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through and block each one of these people. This is ridiculous. Um, I mean, it's just it's it's disturbing to see that. It really is. And I know they're coming from Facebook. I would bet on it anyway. Those are people on Facebook doing that. Okay, let's see. I was looking down to see if what else here. Okay. All right. So I do feel you're going to get. So you started out. Sorry about that. I got so distracted, Angela. I was scrolling and seeing if you and the other messages and stuff there. Let me go back to you. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Ooh, you got another money card here. Look, 7 of Pentacles. Money for your foundation, saving money. And you've got 10 of Pentacles. What I'm getting, Angela, is that there's going to be a next level up for you if you sell your house, that it probably will sell. Oh, this is something that came into my mind that I didn't tell you earlier. I feel like you need to there's something to give it a little extra something, a little extra color, a little extra something it's a cosmetic thing is what I'm saying. I don't know if it's paint or something in the way you decorate. There's something extra to do in your house that does not have to cost much money at all, okay? But it adds some extra color, interest, charm, desirability. It's something like that. So look around and see what you might be able to add to pizzazz it up a little bit. And if you're going to list it with a real estate agent, even get their feedback and you can even put in searches on Google, for that kind of topic or whatever, how to make your house as appealing as possible to sell it. Because I'm feeling like you will be able to, but you have to emotionally be ready to let go of it. If you're not emotionally ready to let go of it, it might not sell. So you have to be emotionally totally sure you're ready to let go of the house and that you're detaching from it energetically. That's what I feel like. And, thank the house for all it's done for you or and in your life or whatever, but that you need to move on to something else for whatever reason. I do feel there's something emotional there, or something about you and your personality and that house connecting somehow, whatever. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I feel like you need to add something. Maybe it's adding something extra colorful or eye appealing or inviting or whatever that shows up with this house, okay? To make sure it doesn't, to make sure it stands out from other ones. And so if you do that, you'll have a better chance of selling it. That's what I'm getting. Make sure it's not too standard or routine looking where it blends in with the other houses that are on the market in that price range. Give it a little special touches of some kind. It feels like it's more about decorating, not spending a pile of money on any big investment thing or big deal. It's something cosmetic, whatever, or decoration wise or something. That's what it feels like. It's something easy for you to do. Might be adding some color or colors somewhere, or I'm not real sure. It's making it more appealing and inviting. It might be as simple as having some fresh flowers when somebody comes to see it, and doing some of the things people say, get a loaf of bread baking or some cookies baking, or it might be a matter of some kind of simple little semi-staging kind of things. That I feel like that's more what I'm talking about here, Angela. Okay. So I hope that helps. And look at these great money cards, the sun shining on your interest. I do feel, Angela, that there's a step up for you moving on. There's another house, home, whatever form of a home you choose, that's going to really be a step up. You're ready. It's time for you. That's what I feel like. You need a new, fresh beginning in a new home. I mean, whether or not it's a new, but a newer, a different home that resonates with your new energy. It's time for you to step into some fresh new energy. And that's another thing. Be picturing and imagining the kind of home you want to go to once your house is sold. You got to resonate and start relating to another type of home that you want to own in place of that one, and be fully aware that you've outgrown this one for whatever the reasons in your life, that it's no longer, it's not lifting your spirits. It's no longer doing for you what you want it to do. You're ready for another environment for yourself, and for whatever purposes, whether this is your house to live in or you're going to use it for investment or whatever, that you're ready for the next level up for you. Because I do feel that you could have a nice step up. It feels like an elevation when you go on to the next home. That's what I feel like. So just do a little semi kind of staging of yours, and you can get feedback from the real estate agent or looking things up on Google and whatever too, to get ideas. And that's all you need to do. It's minor changes that add color, add interest, add some little, make it a little more special. Compare online with your house compared to the other ones in that price range, so to kind of get some ideas going in your own mind of how you can do a little step up for your house, Angela. That's what I'm getting. So, because it will pay off for you. And look at the cards. You got 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, 7 of Pentacles. It does look like things could work out well, but you have to mentally and emotionally start making that decision, because if you're not emotionally and mentally into it, it's kind of like that blocks things, Angela. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Okay. So, and let me see if I can get you a couple of oracle cards also to go with this. Look at this. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Oh my God. I mean, wow. What are the chances of that one popping up out of nowhere? I just reached into the middle of the deck and pulled out a card, Angela. You have Archangel Jophiel. Outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. That's what you need. You need some new creative ideas, Angela, to get the wheels turning for you. And you've got one last one, Angela. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. You got some good cards there, and my feelings, I told you, Angela. So I hope that helps. And thank you again very much for your donation. Okay, let me see. Okay, and then was it A? I'm trying to. AP. AP said you made a second donation. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. I really thought that was the first one I saw a couple of times. Oh, good, Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany said she's got to go. You too, Tiffany. Have a good evening. Um, let's see. Okay. Let me go back up to AP. Since AP made another donation for a second question, I'll go find it now. Oh, you're welcome, Maurice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maurice. I appreciate it. And thank you again for your donations. Let's see. I'm going back up to AP. Okay. Well, I saw this. Well, Anjan and I, Gita, have a reunion. No contact. That's what I answered earlier. Wait, let me go back up. I'm going to go all the way to the top and see if I missed something else here. Okay, I'm scrolling up to the top. Oh, AP. Oh, okay, that's where you said, oh, okay. The first donation is Anjan dating someone. What are his feelings? Okay, and that's the one I answered. Okay, now let me scroll back again. Sorry about that. Let's see, back down. So many messages in here. AP. Okay, so that's the one here. Well, Anjan and I, Gita, have a reunion. No contact. You could, Gita, um, you might have to be the one to reach out. I keep feeling Anjan is very aware of you. So I don't know if you two were real close before, but Anjan is very aware of you. So there could be a reunion between, I don't know. I feel like you got to stand out to Anjan more. Okay, this is a fairy tarot card I just pulled for you. Balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. I feel like your angels want you to take your time and don't rush with this situation with Anjan, Gita, because I just picked this other card for you. Soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. I have a suspicion this might not be Anjan. It might be somebody else coming into your life. If it's Anjan, then he was trying to work through some kind of issues or problems he was having, and that's why the two of you haven't been in contact. But I wonder, I'm having a suspicion, Gita, there's someone new that's going to come into your life. And so that's why things aren't really happening that much, and you've got to communicate clearly. So since you know you're interested in Anjan and you haven't had communication lately, I feel like you're going to need to be the one to speak up and contact Anjan. Okay. And then maybe you two could get together, because I feel like Anjan's well aware of you. I don't know if Anjan is aware of your feelings, though. See, you got to communicate clearly. So this soulmate relationship might be with Anjan, but it might be someone else. Could be someone new coming. That's why you're supposed to be patient. Maybe you should make a communication, if you can call, email, text, whatever. And if Anjan does not respond very well, be very open and receptive. Don't feel like you got to be in a rush to be in a relationship, because you have this soulmate relationship that's supposed to come. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. You're supposed to be in a true one-on-one love relationship. This is someone who's going to love you very much too, I feel like, Gita. I feel like this person that will come into your life, if it's not Anjan, it's going to be someone that you're supposed to get together with, that you were with in a previous lifetime. And you might not even have as much awareness as this person as he will have. I feel like he will fall in love with you, and just, what I'm getting, Gita, that he's going to be very protective of you. He's going to love you a lot and be very protective. He's going to see you're a very sensitive soul and just be a very protective figure in your life and want to care for you and be with you. And so this might not be Anjan. If it is, you'll find out. It says communicate clearly. If you contact Anjan and he's too busy or doesn't return your call or doesn't return your message, if you send an email or something, just be very open. Don't get your feelings hurt, because I feel like you're going to be in a sensitive place when you get together with this new person, like feeling kind of disappointed or let down a little bit by others. And they're going to just want to hold you and heal you and help you to heal from all that. You got to heal yourself from the inside out, but they're going to want to really help things along with that for you. Be very protective and caring of you. That's what I'm getting, Gita. So, and thank you again for your donations. I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much. And but that's what I'm getting, and that's what the cards are giving also. So it does look like you've got something very good. Oh, look. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. See that? Don't get all hung up on Anjan so quick. Wait and see. And if he comes forward after you communicate with him, I'm not getting a strong. I don't believe he knows your feelings for him, Gita. That's what I'm getting from Anjan, because I feel like he's well aware of you, but he doesn't know your feelings for him. Not that you need to contact him and start pouring out your love. I wouldn't do that. That could be embarrassing. You know, just contact him like a friend reaching out to reconnect and see if he picks up on it and takes the ball and runs with it. If he doesn't, nah, don't pursue. Don't pursue. That it's not worth it. It'll lead to disappointment. If he doesn't take the bait and go with it, forget it. Go be open, because the universe, the heavens above, your guardian angels want better for you. They know what's coming for you. There's a really good quality relationship coming for you, Gita. So sometimes you just got to be patient, because it's not on our time frame. If everything happened according to when we want it, we'd be snapping our fingers and having all kind of stuff lined up in front of us. But unfortunately, well, it's probably fortunately, I guess, that we got to be patient. I don't know. But it doesn't work that way. We all know that. You get things when you get things. But the more you can picture yourself being in a happy love relationship, but don't put Anjan in that picture. Just feel the traits you want in a person, feel the love, the energy, the traits, the good things, all the good things, hopefully many good things and not many not so good things, and the type of relationship you want. Keep imagining that and picturing that for yourself, and that way it'll be easier to draw in this wonderful soulmate relationship that's intended for you and your life. So if Anjan doesn't take the ball and run with it, that means the universe, your angels are doing you a favor, holding him back and distracting him with other things. That's what I say, Gita, because you have somebody better for you coming along. Okay, I hope that helps. Let's see. Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm not going to be able to do everybody's. You're welcome. Boom. Thank you. Yeah, because it's over an hour and a half now. Okay, let's see. And thank you all so much for your donations. Very, very appreciative. And if anybody's seeing, I'm sure you're seeing these messages. Several pesky people are wanting you to message them and all that for a reading. Don't. I wouldn't bother with those people. Really, what kind of person does that? I would never ever do anything like that. It's just tacky. Let them have their own site, and let people get readings from them instead of going on someone else's, trying to get people to message them. That's ridiculous. Really, it's tacky at the very least. Let's see. Okay, I'm still scrolling here. Cynthia. Somebody else. Good grief. This is ridiculous. I can't get over how many people are on here trying to get other people to message them for readings. This is all Facebook people. They're such pests. I'm sure there's some nice people from Facebook. I might have to just not even include Facebook if they're going to be doing this so bad. It's ridiculous. Okay, let me see. And it's getting close to 2 hours. I think I'm going to have to close it out. I wanted to make sure everybody who made a donation got a reading from me, and I thank you all so much for your donation. I thank you all for your participation other than these tacky people who are going on there trying to get people to message them. Good grief. Let's see. Okay, if anybody made a donation and I skipped you, I don't think anyone did. I'm scrolling up and down here. I think I got everybody, and I'm sorry I can't get to everyone. It's just getting too late for me. It's going on 2 hours now that I've been here, so I'm gonna need to close this out. But if anyone, I'm pretty sure I got to everybody that made a donation. And thank you for all you nice people who joined me. I don't thank the pesky ones who are wanting people to message them. I'm not thanking. I thank them to leave and not come back. Well, they won't be back because I'm going to have to go in and block each and every one of the people who did that. It's really annoying though. Okay, let's see. And I'm sorry for good grief. I can't get over this. Okay, I'm still. Let's see. Okay. All right. I don't see where I left out anyone that made a donation to me. So I'm going to close it out. And I'm sorry for the ones that are asking questions that I didn't get to. You can check back when I have another live stream. Hopefully I'll have one. I'm trying to have one tomorrow also. So hopefully I'll be able to have a live stream tomorrow as well. Yeah, I believe I did give a reading for everybody that made a donation. Okay, yeah, so I'm about to close this out. I'm not seeing. Okay, I'm going to say thanks. Thanks, everyone. Be on the lookout. If you don't subscribe to my channel already, subscribe and ring the bell, check the box for notifications so that you'll be notified when I'm doing another live stream. I hope I can do one tomorrow. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow. And in that case, you'll be able to see the live stream. So, okay. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and close it out. So check back tomorrow. Let's see if I get to do another live stream. I'm going to try to tomorrow.